I really hope that all is well with you. You've got some sort of situation that is requiring you to be real with yourself. Um, a lot of the times, people really don't know how to do that. Um, we seek external validation from places that we shouldn't, energies that we shouldn't. We talk to people that don't have our best intentions. Um, and I feel like this energy is absolutely being exposed. There's a lot of um, exposing of this underhanded, tricky, conniving, sneaky, um, you know, gotta win at all costs, right? I said it's over with. This energy of needing to win at all costs, willing to stoop to hell if that means that you're going to secure the bag, willing to do anything and everything to ensure that something turns out in your favor, only damaged you. Mhm. It only damaged you. It didn't do what you intended for it to do. Now you've lost stability and lost your way for trying to take shortcuts. I feel like some sort of relationship, connection, family, there was something that is tied into an energy, some sort of inheritance or um, it's just something big that is connected to an energy. And I feel like someone tried to downplay that. Um, and now that things have come to a head, these people are running for cover. Now that something has come to a head, exposure, everything is out on display. Everything takes place in the spiritual realm before it takes place in the 3D. Something has come to a head. Right. You don't make it up. Something has come to a head. This someone has a very hurt ego. Their ego was getting in the way of a relationship, some sort of connection. This person was very forceful. I said it at the beginning. This is someone that tried to force things to go their way. They tried to manipulate an energy. They went to great lengths. They made fake accounts. They did absolutely anything and everything. This is someone that was willing to stoop to hell if it made it look like they were going to get what they wanted, which was control. And now this other energy is unbothered, and they're going to continue to shine their light, and that's going to continue to aggravate this happiness hater. What a shame. Whatever this is, though, whatever they took from you, I feel like you've gotten it back tenfold. And you never let it take you off of course with the understanding that God sees all. If they robbed you, they stole something from you, they were a divination abuser, they were reading your birth chart and getting readings done on you and doing all this other shit, I feel like you've cloaked your energy. And they know that this is all played out. All their little tactics, none of it stopped you from rising into your divinity. None of that stopped or obstructed you from rising to the occasion. This groupie that's getting karma, a flock of bitches, a flock of energy that has absolutely nothing to do but sit back and cackle. But the joke's been on them the entire time, and these losers have proof that the joke has been on them the entire time. It's been all on them. This is somebody, a broke ass, that will make 5211 accounts to try and manipulate and play with things behind the scenes, and none of it works. I said none of it works. They're going up against an energy that is never going to fold. See, you can't, who can go against you when God is with you? Nobody. Nobody at all. This is somebody that wants to keep up with you. The stalker card ain't out here, but I'm almost sure it's coming out because I can feel it. This is somebody that is obsessed with you and cannot back up. Feel like you have evicted this person from your energy 1,000,002 times, and they will not, they are insistent on fishing for comments, playing in the comments, wherever you at, here they come. And here they come. Sitting on the other side of the screen, talking shit, and but they got proof. They they got proof. They got all the proof that they need. This is somebody that is full of trauma. Need to go and heal. Really do. This obsessive lover needs to go heal. Need to move on. This is a dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive karmic that you don't have anything in common with. This person has a huge ego, and like I said, fishing for comments and trying to cock block. This is somebody that loves drama. They don't function with any sort of normalcy. They like drama. They don't feel important unless they're the center or the epic center of the conversation. Otherwise, they somewhere in the background trying to make sure that they kick something off or divert something so that they're the topic of discussion. A nobody. I said a nobody that's addicted to toxicity. Drugs, addictions, toxicity. Somebody that is just, you can't get away from it. Shit starter. Like to keep up shit. Can't help themselves. What a shame. And you've moved clean on from this energy. You don't want shit to do with it. You say, I'm dodge this bullet. This is a bullet that I can do without. I'm gone the other way because justice is mine. I'm on the right side of this thing. I ain't done nothing with you, to you, about you. I know that you've been somewhere partying and bullshitting and you never took life serious, and you're not going to get sort of the devil is busy. Stop playing on my phone and go find you something to do with all your dirty offers and your irrational behavior. Nobody is interested in you. A real loser. A real loser. They play on the phone with spam numbers, spoof numbers. I tell you, this is somebody that does not have anything at all going on but a bunch of problems and burdens. Mad because they cannot strip you of your power. Invading your privacy, got all kind of information that they are not supposed to have on you. How the fuck you got my new number and I didn't change my number 50 to 11 times? You're a stalker and you're going to jail. That's the bottom line. This energy is going to jail, and they know it. And they're doing everything they possibly can to wiggle out of karmic justice. But you cannot run from karmic justice under the jail. Under the jail. Under it. Under the jail. Under it. And this is you worried about it. You have every right to be nervous and scared about all the stalking, spying, hacking, and antagonizing that you claim that's your claim to fame. Wallpaper. Right. It's not a secret that all you do is creep. You've been exposed for creeping. You've been exposed for being a grudge holder. This person know not to say shit because you always somewhere in the background, a wolf in sheep's clothing, trying to figure out how to divert the energy back to you because you are a nobody, Mr. and Mrs. Nobody. Right. Not stopping anything. This person, you ain't stopping nothing. You can't stop this person from their hustle. Your cyberbullying, we know all about it. Your cyberbullying, cyber hacking, all of it is played out. You need something else to do. You need to go find you a new lover, a new side piece, a new booty call, a new hobby other than stalking and holding grudges because these people don't want to be friends with you. You need to take them off your brain. Stop fantasizing about them. Stop trying to insert yourself into their world. They've kicked you out, evicted you. They are excluding you. Your pass was revoked. If this was a trial period, your shit expired and they didn't renew it. See, companies have the right to refuse business with you, just like people and humans have the right to refuse you service, to refuse your energy. You're being rejected. Stop looking people up. Stop stalking people. Stop harassing people. Stop being a loser. Today is a good day for you to stop that. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. For motherfuckers to stop playing around and being losers. Now, I said it. I said what I said. This clout hungry rat. So it's a perfect day for you to stop being a clout chaser and a rat hooked on somebody that does not want you. Move on. Trying to marry somebody for money. Greedy, underhanded, bloodthirsty, and ain't getting nothing. Getting just what you got. Nothing. Uh, you think you got the inside scoop on somebody. You don't have the inside scoop on nobody. But they got the inside scoop on you. They know that you want them back and that you do the same shit every day. Don't nothing change about you. You've been the same loser for the last 11 years. Worried about everything and ignoring everything you need to be interested in. Child services and everybody else is after you. Immigration, criminal courts, everybody is after you. And you somewhere trying to get in somebody else's business being a goddamn spiritual hater. See, a fool. See what I'm saying? You carless and everything else. But you ain't got smoke. The energy that you should be using to try to get yourself together and get yourself out of this suck ass energy, you ain't doing that. You somewhere broke as fuck trying to figure out how to create smoke for somebody else. A real loser. Real loser. All because you into somebody that is not into you. Gotta be more careful. Got to be more careful. Because you threatened by this person's independence. Because you ain't got none. You threatened by the fact that this person stand in their truth and you a coward. You never could stand in your truth. You threatened by the fact that this person know how to stand up for themselves and you don't know how to do that. You threatened by the fact that this person stands in their light and you somewhere standing in the shadows, comfortably. That's it. Ain't shit, ain't gonna be shit, because that's what you've signed up to be. Ain't shit type of energy. That's what you signing up for. Every day that you get up with bullshit on the brain, you're signing up to be a piece of shit. That looks good on you. In everything, but I told you the stalker was coming out, right? Digging up dirt in everything but what you need to be. The doctor's office, trying to figure out what's going on with your, with your parts. But you busy somewhere stalking and harassing people and cyber stalking like you the internet guy, a fucking fool, a goddamn fool. Untrustworthy, ain't got no friends, don't nobody want to fool with you because you're a piece of shit. Signed up for. Keep digging dirt and impersonate. Wolf in sheep clothes. That's you. Hung up on somebody's energy, wants that divine energy. It's not yours to get. Needing money, trying to figure out how these people get money, because you ain't getting none. And these people is too busy winning to be studying your loser ass. You's a loser on Monday, you most likely gonna be a loser on Tuesday. Play too much. Play too much. Running around trying to muddy up somebody's reputation. I feel like this is somebody that do things behind the scenes to try to get you to react so that they can go with the narrative. See, I told y'all she was like that. I told you this person was this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, you're somewhere with no facts, spreading rumors, a happiness hater, kissing ass, a suck up, don't have no spine, and these people then moved on from you. Don't want nothing to do with you. You steady coming up as into somebody that ain't into you. Like, move on. You're wasting time. Precious time. Time is the one thing that you can't get back. And these people are not bothered by none of that shit. So keep doing it. Lying, telling people these people over here fake flexing and everything else. How would you know what these people is doing? Because besides spying and hacking on the internet and wasting your time doing that, I keep telling you, these people are unfazed. They have bossed up. You was somewhere partying and in your head about shit, and these motherfuckers was somewhere gone uninterested in self-reflection while you was somewhere crying over them and getting creative about how you was gonna harass them. You fake flexing, acting like you wasn't into them when you love their dirty draws. See, you're wasting your own time. You need to get it together. You need to get it together. Get it all the way together. But you can't, because I feel like that's part of your karma, to be stuck on this person like glue and watching them from the sidelines and can't join in on none of the fun, because you're not welcome. hmm You're not welcome. You ain't welcome. See, this is you, somewhere penny pinching, looking stupid. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. hmm And you say you ain't got it, you really mean you ain't got it. See? This is you. I said, and you say you ain't got it, you really mean you ain't got it. Fake flexing and playing a fraud. And the last thing you want to do is steal these people's identity, because the minute they get caught, they catch you, they're going to identify you on camera, and it's going to go right back to you. Your ass is going to get caught. You better learn how to leave people alone, pull yourself up by the bootstraps, and get the fuck on. This is not your boo. They don't want to go official with you. They're not interested in you. This is somebody that don't know how to take no. This is somebody, I tell you, a detective. This is somebody that does not know how to accept a hard no, and I'm a pass. They think that they the one that's gonna do all the passing, right? And thought they was gonna make you a snack. They got receipts that that's not happening. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Cause you somewhere vibing. Feel like you sensed something was off with this person because they was tiptoeing and being real sneaky, and you clocked them. Right. This petty, underhanded, immature, small-minded individual. This is a kid that likes to start insignificant drama. They tried to delay something for you. But the joke was on them because they didn't delay anything. You leveled up. I feel like you done had a multitude of level ups. Check the live from yesterday. That energy in that had about 7211 level ups. Every time I cut the deck and shuffle the cards, another level up came up for you. So you just graduating and passing all kind of spiritual tests and removing all kind of spiritual blocks and really doing all of the necessary work to get where you got to go. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, these people is playing, and the joke is on them. They thought that they were doing something to you, when in actuality, they were only doing something to themselves. They was only doing it to themselves. Right. Throwing shade. Because you keep it a bean. Because you stay in your truth. You standing in your power, and you know who you are. You know, it's a real peaceful state of being when you really truly understand who you are and the power that you hold. See, you hear these bitches out here say and make these cute little memes, that's my me being unique, it's my superpower. No, when you really truly live in that and truly know, because it's one thing to make it a meme, it's a whole nother thing when it's a lifestyle for you and you truly understand and stand on who you are, good, bad, the ugly, and what wouldn't, regardless of people accepting it or not. Because this is the thing, as long as you have an innate knowing that you're on your right path, it doesn't have to make sense to the next motherfucker. That's where not seeking external validation needs to draw the line, because you shouldn't be seeking validation from anybody but the heavens above. As above, so below. You shouldn't be talking to your friends and running shit by them. If the Lord put something on your heart, that's for you. He put it on your heart, not theirs. So most likely they're not going to understand it. Same go for connections and relationships. Why would you go run something by somebody that's not in the relationship or the connection with you? I mean, that's why they say in elementary school, you know, make sure you read your paper out loud to make sure that it sounds correct. So let's say that again. I'm going to go and talk to the mailman up the road about my relationship, and he don't have a fucking clue what's going on in my relationship. He's only getting one side. He's not in the connection with me. This is why you have to lean on the Lord instead of leaning on external validation and feedback from the peanut gallery. Now you've overdid it and you looking stupid. You put all these people in your business, told all these lies, did all this fake flexing, and now you out here looking stupid. And now you real fucking fed up and stuck under an energy where you procrastinating and sitting on your loins and ain't nothing coming to a sleeper but a dream. Cause you, from all this mixed information you got, yeah, you got mixed emotions, a fogged head, and you don't know your ass from your head because you let the peanut gallery infiltrate and get in your business. Oops. Next time, don't do that. Now these other folks is over here bossing up, leveling up, carrying on, headed to the top. Perhaps you might have a light bulb moment at some point where you recognize that the way you've been going about things, epic fail, suicide mission. All you motherfuckers been caught. You in spiritual jail. Right. See, these people steady. This boss up energy is on cloud nine. Emotional fulfillment, expectations met. These people is ecstatic as fuck. Something could be gaining popularity or going around quickly. Because you've made the necessary efforts. See, being mature, responsible, keeping shit in check. Right. Somebody around here talking about you, this people pleasing spiritual narcissist that's hooked on you and hooked on fake flexing, talking about you and over there pillow talking with a sneaky link, this person that only works out of their lower self, so they lead with their front, um, defaulting on all they shit with all these nasty kinky ways they got. This person is disgusting, absolutely disgusting, undesirable as fuck. Undesirable as fuck. I don't make it up. Undesirable as fuck. This person is disgusting. This person needs to go somewhere. This energy needs to go somewhere and heal. They're worried about all the wrong things, and I'm so tired of saying that. Trying to do illegal shit, money laundering, thieving, trying to earn off the backs of others, envious, egotistical. None of it is working. It's all being returned to sender, rejected, absolutely rejected. I just feel like somebody is depressed, and in a state of acceptance that they just are not going to have anything. And, you know, woe, it's me. You know, I was born into, you know, a low down, dirty, you know, dysfunctional family. So I'm just not going to make any efforts to try to change any of that. I'm just going to continue to be dysfunctional. I'm going to hold the tradition. And I come from a long line of thieves and thugs. And so I'm going to hold the tradition of a long line of thieves and thugs. I'm not going to, you know, stop it, the generational curse at me. I'm not going to, you know, replenish my bloodline and stop it at me. No, I'm going to hold a tradition. I'm going to be from a long line of thieves and thugs, uh, spell workers and voodoo doctors and all of that, honey, under some type of real demonic hold that ain't getting you nowhere. Is what it does is it got you thinking that you're going about things the right way, but you've failed. You need to walk away. That's what you need to do. You need to walk away, because everything that you send out is gonna go right back to you. You're not gonna have no success until you go get right with God. I said what I said. You're not gonna have any success until you go somewhere and you get yourself in order internally. Give a fuck what you got it looking like on the outside. Only you and God know what's going on with you internally, and you're in shambles. This player, this in the reverse King of Wands, this player that needs to do all kind of self work and self reflection, but is refusing to do that. They don't want to do no work on themselves. This person seeks attention, and something is being exposed. This person that has been up against you, this nasty, vindictive, creative hierophant in the reverse, is about to get justice. There's a Libra that is spying on you that you have blocked, that you do not want anything to do with. You feel like this person is selfish, controlling, and they need a change in perspective. And they cannot. The only decision that they've made is that they cannot move away from you. They've been bit by the bug. This is somebody that absolutely sees you as divine, and they can't turn you loose even though you've been cut them loose. I can't cut you loose. Won't go do none of the work on themselves. Stuck on you. Stuck on you. You're not trapped in your head about any of this. I don't feel like this. If this person thought that they were going to stop you, block you, trap you, bind you, put you in a state of depression like they are, because this is them over there in a state of illusion and depression. If they thought they was gonna put you there, it's not happening. You are not depressed. You are not trapped in your head. You none of that shit. None of it. None of it. None of it. I said none of it. None of it. You not there. It's not happening. It's not happening. When do you know the Empress would clarify by the star to be somewhere depressed, stressed, or confused about anything? No. You know this person tried to win at all costs. You know this person is a straight crab. Right. This could even be a family member that was doing this, trying to make you appear to be crazy or make you lose a bunch of money, send the police at you. They did all kind of shit to you. It didn't make no sense, and none of it was fair. But you got the last laugh on all of them. I said you got the last laugh. I said what I said. You got the last laugh on all these hoes because now you sitting over with your main man. Now Big Daddy done made his appearance. Now you got the Emperor and the Empress, right? Now you done met your match and y'all are really responsible and you know, King of Pentacles, that's an energy that really like that's Zaddy. He likes to take care of his bae. But see the Empress got all her own shit. So this is just so much you don't even know what to do with. This is good energy. Because somebody thought that they had ended you and that without them you wasn't gonna get, you wasn't gonna be confident enough to get no love from nowhere. Yeah, no. You didn't block you this shit you was doing didn't block anything. Uh at all. Dusted myself off and went and got it how I live. Thank you.